What's up, guys? MMAGAME here, bringing you another video. This video, we are going to be talking about the MMAGAME Invitational. We will be moving back the date a little bit because I wasn't aware that there was an actual real UFC match going on February 2nd, and the prelims would be around 7 p.m. EST, and I think even the main card, and there's some pretty good fights on that card, so I really don't want to do it at the same time as that, so it will be postponed, and we will have a new date very shortly. In the comments, let me know when you guys would think would be the best date. I'm thinking probably the next weekend, maybe, but let me know what you guys think as well. But I'm also going to go over the rules, as well as how the fights will go, how the event will pretty much go. And the rules are pretty much it's going to be a mirror match. So it'll be the same fighter fighting the same fighter. But the thing is that there's not going to be any real way to prepare for who you're going to be using, because it's going to be chosen randomly, and it's also going to have the fans in the chat are going to be able to vote with the straw polls and stuff like that for who is going to be chosen, like which fighter is going to actually be used in the up-and-coming fight. And each fight on the event is going to be best 2 out of 3, and each fight will be 5 rounds. So there'll be 3 5-round fights to best 2 out of 3, and whoever wins the best 2 out of 3 will win. And we're still working on trying to get some prize money, so if anyone is interested in sponsoring the event in any way, even if it's a small amount, make sure to please join into the Discord with the link down below, and we can set you up on how to do that. So yeah, I'm trying to get some sort of prize money for each winner or something like that. If you guys have any ideas for the event, anything, this is pretty much going to be, you know, the community. It's up to you guys. If you guys have good ideas, then we can do those in the event. I'm really not set on any type of rules. A big shout out to Ricky J, who will be commentating, as well as some other people as well. So we have a shout out to everyone who is going to be involved in the event, everyone who's helping out. And I just wanted to let you guys know that it will be postponed. I was thinking also as another option, if we do want to do it on the same day, we could do it earlier. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about that, if you think we should do the fight earlier. But yeah, if you're enjoying this video, also hit that like button. Let me know any of your suggestions for the event down below. And I want to thank everyone for checking out the streams as well. We've been doing some streaming on YouTube, and it's been really fun. Been picking just crazy different fighters. Kimbo Slice, there's been a lot of action with that. So link to those past broadcasts if you want to check those out. They're in an unlisted playlist, which is down in the description of this video, and you can check that out as well. So other stuff, guys, big fights coming up. Let me know if you want to see me use any of the fighters. Well, we got Jorge Masvidal versus Darren Till. We got, you know, the big fight, Anderson versus Adesanya. Let me know who you guys got in those fights as well. It's going to be very, very interesting. I think for that fight, I'm going to have to go with Adesanya. I would really like to see Anderson get the win, but I don't know if it's going to actually go down that way, just because I just think he's way past his prime. But with the recent picogram incident with John Jones, they sort of just let him fight. You know, they kind of bent the rules a little bit for Bones Jones. Maybe Anderson's going to be on some sort of Tyranobol himself, and so you never know. You know, you just really never know, especially with some of these drugs, how they could affect. And Anderson has been caught in the past, so we're gonna have to see if he looks different, if he looks like he's juiced up a little bit. Let me know what you guys think of that down in the comments. And some other stuff, the Masvidal fight with Darren Till, my prediction on that one is pretty much I think Darren Till should probably not have come back so quick. I think he probably should have recovered a little bit more, because I believe he was dropped in that Woodley fight, as well as submitted, but I think he took some pretty heavy damage when you're fighting Woodley. You know, he punches very, very hard. So I don't know if he's coming back a little bit too soon, in my opinion. So I think Masvidal is going to be able to sort of just take it into a little bit deeper waters in that fight and either get the finish, or he doesn't do very good in decisions. So I'm just going to go Masvidal TKO. That's what I want to happen. Darren Till could use his wrestling and take him down a lot, but I think Jorge Masvidal's striking just keeps getting better and better, and I think we're going to really see some high-level striking from Masvidal in that fight, and I think he's going to take out Darren Till. So yeah, those are my predictions on the main events, and so yeah, looking forward to those events. I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. I want to thank you guys for 99,000 subscribers. I wanted to thank you so much. We're almost about to hit 100,000 subscribers, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone and the subscribers that have been there for a long time. It's been a long road, and I do have a very special video planned for 100K, so stay tuned to that, and keep sending in your knockouts as well. If you have any crazy knockouts, check the link down below and submit those clips. We got a lot of crazy knockouts on the way as well. I will say, after playing the game for so long and seeing so many knockouts, I will have to say that I prefer the UFC 2 knockouts to the UFC 3 knockouts 100%. I pretty much knew it, you know, very, very early. But I was gonna see how they age and how it makes the game last longer, and I really think the knockout animations play a big part in keeping the game fresh, because with UFC 2 it was every single knockout was its own snowflake. So that's one of the big things that I want them to add in the next game. If there is going to be a UFC 4, I want them to definitely go back to the UFC 2 knockout system, where every single knockout was unique. There was nothing that kind of looked the same. It was always a surprise. It added an element of surprise each fight, because you just never really knew what it could be. And some of them, you know, the criticisms of the knockouts were that they were too crazy, and they sent them flying backwards, backflips, you know, backflip knockout, head kicks. It was crazy, but honestly, that made the game so fun. And even though it was a little unrealistic on some of the knockouts, I do think that they should change that back, and I will be definitely pushing for the knockout animations for sure moving forward. So let me know what you guys think. Which knockouts do you like more? That's probably my biggest issue with UFC 3 at this point, is actually the knockouts. I think if they're able to actually patch that, if it would actually be possible for them to patch that in this game and return it to how the physics were for the knockouts in UFC 2, then that would be perfect. So I don't know if that's possible, but maybe one of the developers can see this video and tell me if it actually is possible to do, because maybe it is. But either way, that is the video. I put a bunch of random gameplay behind this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've been using that tight camera angle. A lot of people have been asking me in my comments, what's with that angle, what's that angle? And really all it is it's just a different type of camera angle. They don't really advertise that there are different angles that you can use in this game, but if you go into the options in the settings, there are, I think, 3 or 4, yeah, 4 different options. There's the wide, which is the furthest back, the medium, then there's classic, which medium and classic are really kind of similar to me. It's just like the default. And then there's tight, which is zoomed in tighter. And the reason I like the tighter angle is because with me, I'm able to actually see more of the detail of where the different the player models are moving, which direction, you know, they're swaying and stuff like that. I can see it a little bit clearer, so I can time whether I want to throw a hook or a uppercut. I just have a little bit more information, and it's just a little bit more clear for me. So maybe try it out and see if you guys like it. I actually think it looks better as well, too. I honestly like it a lot, and I experimented going back to another angle, but I'm going to have to stick with the tight angle for now. I really do like it. Let me know what angle you guys use down in the comments, but that is the video, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Just a quick update. I want to thank you guys again for all the support. Over 99,000 subscribers, almost at 100K. Hope you guys enjoy the fights this weekend. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Check out the live streams. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.